My next door neighbor, when I was in prison, his name was Black. Black was crazy. Black would hear voices in his head. And you know what the voices used to tell Black to do? The voices in Black's head would tell him to hurt his cellmate. The voices in Black's head would tell him that, yo, your cellmate is going to try to cause bodily harm to you. You need to do something about that. Do y'all remember that TV show called Oz? I truly believe that Oz was taking jail interviews way back in the day by inmates, and this is how they got that concept of where that one black guy used to make his cellmate strip naked, and he'd tie him up before he go to sleep. Well, this is exactly what was going on with Black. Let's get into the story of Black. Black was doing 25 to life. Black been locked down for 10 years already. So it is what it is. I remember one day I walked past the cell. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. When you locked up, you do not look in another man's cell or you might get your head cracked. That is considered disrespect, okay? So I'm going to put that up. I'm going to go ahead and put that on out there. Also, here's another thing. If there is a white sheet put up in front of the cell, you do not try to move that sheet and see what's going on behind that. You will definitely get your head cracked. And you might see something that you don't supposed to see, leading to you get your head cracked even more for buttoning somebody's business. Let's get back to it. So here I go walking past the cell. My job at this particular time was to sweep and mop the pod at night. When everybody get locked down, it's now my time to get out and do my job. Get a mop, get the mop bucket, run the water, get the pine saw, get the bleach, get my little spray bottles, get my washcloths, and I go out there and clean the tables off, sweep the floor, mop the floor, white walls. And I got paid $1.30 every day to do this. Wasn't much, but hey, at least I ain't have to be in my cell. But anyway, so here I go, walking down the tier, and I pass Black's cell. Black has this guy tied up on his back. Dude is laying on his back. If y'all seen Oz, I'm gonna put a picture up so y'all can see exactly what was going on. But anyway, he had him stretched out, one hand this way, one hand that way, his feet this way, his feet that way. Now, he wasn't no bandit or nothing like that. He just really felt like his cellmate was going to try to hurt him. So what he would do is basically tell him like, yo, I'm not no predator. I'm not trying to violate you. But if you're going to be in the cell with me, I'm going to have to strap you down. And just what it's going to have to be. You would think most people will be like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to have to roll out. At this particular time, our pod was jam-packed. When I say it was jam-packed, if you didn't have a room to go to, you was going to sleep out there in the day room. And you don't want to sleep out there in the day room. Why? Because we had rats. We had big rats, like the New York rats that look like cats. Yeah, we had big rats. You don't want to get caught out there sleeping. Y'all hit that like button for me. Please hit that like button and share this video. Also, donate to the Cashapp if you're feeling generous. All right, let's get back to it. Now, so here I go, and you know, I walk past, but I'm walking slow enough to see what's going on, and I see him tying him up to the bed. So I'm like, this dude back on it. But I knew his reasonings or whatever. So I'm cleaning up, blah, 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 blah. This goes on for maybe a week. Now, everybody in our pod really knows what's going on except for the new people that's coming in. Everybody know that Black is crazy. Everybody know if Black got a cellmate, either they gonna get tied up at nighttime for black safety, or they're going to have to fight, and whatever comes out of that comes out of that. So like I said, about a week later, a couple days later, we get this new guy coming there. He is very green. You could tell he never been locked up before. He put you in the mind of Harry Potter. It was this short white guy, frail looking. He was in there because, according to him, he said that he was with this girl that was abusing him. He showed us a picture of the girl that he was with. I'm going to say he was maybe 5'5", maybe 110 pounds. The girl that he was with, his girlfriend that was beating on him, she had to have been every bit 5'11", 6 foot, maybe 250, 240, right? Big girl, big white girl. And he said that they had a kid together, and she'd beat him up. When she get mad, she'd slap him up, push him down, basically punk him. And he said he just got tired of it, and he fought back. And he said the time that he actually fought back, her mother called the police on him and got him locked up. If y'all see this cat, y'all be like, man, what? Because when he came in, we all was looking like, what the heck did he do? Like, he didn't look like no child molester. He didn't look like a thief. We didn't have no clue what this dude was in here for. So when he got to telling us the story, we like, dang, that's messed up. So he asked us like, man, how long you think I'm gonna get? How long I'm gonna get for doing this? And you know, we ain't nothing. We ain't nothing but slime balls and criminals. So we tell him, oh man, what you do? Domestic violence? Oh man, you probably get 10 years. Did you hit her? Oh, you getting about 20 years. We in here scaring him. I know we wasn't nothing, just picking on the poor white boy, man. He ain't had to do no time. He was only in there for maybe a week. Long story short. So he get in there, and he doesn't have a cell. We didn't have assigned cells. It's more like when they put you in here, you just got to find somewhere to sleep at. And like I said, our pod was already packed out. Keep that in mind. So when he come up in there, maybe like 10 minutes that he was in there, he was sitting on the bench, and everybody, you know, was walked up to him, talking to him, seeing what was going on with him. So Black ended up getting into it with the cellmate because he said that the cellmate was stealing his stuff. He might was stealing his stuff, or he might wasn't stealing his stuff. I don't know. I wasn't there. I do know Black is crazy. Crazy than a mug, okay? So he could have just been imagining. He kept saying like, yo, this dude keeps stealing my Reese's Pieces, well, my Reese cups. The Reese cups, it was 2 Reese cups in the pack. What Black would do, he'd eat one, wrap it up, eat another one, wrap it up, eat another one, wrap it up. And then what he would do, okay, so he'd eat one, it'd be 2 in the pack. And after he eat one, he'll wrap it up, and then he'll open up another pack, eat that, and then put that one in that pack. And just do, it was weird. Whatever, I mean, yo, this Black, this is what he did. So he kept saying, yo, he keep eating my stuff. So they end up getting into it. He told him, you got to get out. Dude quickly obliged. It wasn't no fight. It wasn't no altercation. Y'all hit that like button. So he get out. Everybody like, oh, hey man, you should go up there, go in there with him. He cool. This, that, and this. Setting him up for the okie doke. Set him up. I'm gonna call him Harry Potter. They set Harry Potter up. So Harry Potter go upstairs. Black look at him when he walk in there, and Black like, you got the top bunk. And Harry Potter like, okay. So they talk, whatever they do, and they talk, whatever the case may, wherever the case is. I don't know what's going on. I'm out of my business. I'm down there doing my thing. Fast forward, nighttime. Here I go, out doing my job. All I hear is, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What is wrong with you? I pretty much know what's going on. Black out there wilding out, telling Harry Potter, like, get naked so I can tie you up. This is for my safety and your safety. Harry Potter ain't going for it at all. Harry Potter, like, look, hey, do whatever you want, man, but I'm not getting naked. I'm not getting naked. And I wouldn't either. There's no way another grown man gonna tell me to get naked so he can feel safe while I sleep. What about this dude decide that we ain't even gonna go there? No, we will go there. What about he decide that he wanna violate me or beat me up or do something crazy to me while I'm asleep, while I'm tied up? I'm not giving you that chance to do that, man. Y'all hit that like button. So they're in there arguing, and Black like, hey, look, well, you're going to have to get out of here, man. And Harry Potter at this time, you know, all through that day, I forgot to mention this to y'all. All through that day, people was also messing with Harry Potter. They was cracking jokes on him. They wasn't punking him or hitting him or anything, but they were just laughing at him like he was the joke of the pod, because it's like, what the heck are you even doing here? And it's like they were just clowning. So I could tell he was getting frustrated all that day. And fast forward to now at night with him and Black getting into it about him getting naked. I guess he thought that Black was joking at first and like clowning on him, but he wasn't. Black was serious. So at this time, you know, I guess everything just went into a boiling point, and Harry Potter wasn't going for it no more, and he just snapped out, and he was like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. We can fight. It don't even matter no more. No, forget it. It's lockdown 88. I'm not sparing no details." So Black like, what? Boop 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 boop. You get to beating him up. Harry Potter don't stand a chance. Black is about, what, 6 foot, 180, 190 in shape. Whooping him. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all hit that like button. Boop, 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 bam, wham, bam, right? So he beat him up. Harry Potter, there's a button that's in all the cells that if you push this button, the guards will be alerted that something is going on, and they could come over the intercom in your room and ask you what's going on. Harry Potter didn't even hit the button. He just took his ass whooping and just laid there like in the corner like the whole night, you know. And I know this because, you know, I was cleaning, sweeping and mopping the tears in the pot. So I walk by, I see him. It's curled up right there. He had his blanket and all that type of stuff rolled up. And he was like sleeping by the door. And Black was just looking at him. Like, Black was dead serious. Black was not going to sleep because he really had it in his mind. First of all, you just beat this guy up. So even if he wasn't going to do nothing to you, now there's a potential chance that he might do something to you. And Black just over there paranoid and crazy. It's going crazy. Just eyes all big. Here you go. It's probably like 2 in the morning. He like keeping his eyes all big, looking at him, dozing off, looking at him, right? So in the morning, Harry Potter leave about the cell, and he got his stuff, and people talking to him like, yeah, you a G, you real, you ain't tell, you ain't tap out, you ain't tell the deputies. And he was like, man, that guy's crazy up there. He wanted me to get naked, and I wasn't going for it. So, you know, shout out to Harry Potter, because he had a lot of heart. Even though he was frail and white and couldn't really defend himself, he had a lot of heart. A lot of heart. And I wonder where that guy is at right now. I hope he ain't with his baby mama getting beat on again, because I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that picture, if you compare the two, it was like Eddie Murphy, Norbit, and Respucia. Y'all remember them? Norbit and Respucia. It was like so that. He ended up somebody ended up leaving like 2 days later, an older man, and Harry Potter ended up going into his cell. Black ended up getting shipped out of there, because he ended up, oh, that's another story. I'm going to say that story later for y'all.